Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and today it's a reading for Taurians. Everybody has been saying Taurians first, so I'm not going to club them together, though I did the air signs, one by one, but I think what people like is next 7 days, so that's what I've been getting. Yeah, recommendations for and suggestions for that 7 days, next 7 days, what's going to happen with Taurians. So whenever you're listening to this, it's next 7 days for you. We've got love messages also, which we will see. I'm going to put them here. This is to point out. And I'm going to open the cards. I haven't seen them. Let's see what they're saying. I'll just say, put them here. Air. Okay. Air sign could be dealing with an air sign. Earth sign dealing with an earth sign. Or feeling like, flying somewhere. I don't know why I get that. Suddenly I got wings because there are wings here. I saw wings in my mind. You've got unique gifts, guys. This is beautiful. Look at the cards. The cards are very beautiful. The artwork is beautiful. They're so complex. There's so many messages and so many channel messages that I get with these. Alignment. Need to realign yourself. Need to align all the chakras. I'm going to put it here because there are many cards. Can you see the cards? Well, I'm going to either put it like this, okay? New blueprints, new things starting. Wow, next 7 days you want new things. Freedom. I told you I felt wings because I put Taurus, Libra, and Capricorn, somewhere else. And sorry, I don't know why am I saying Libra. So I put the earth signs. I took them out and put them in categories, but I did not see the cards. So my God, I did think, freedom. I remember I told you it's like you want to fly away. You want freedom. You want wings to do something. So maybe because you want to start something new, you've got a new blueprint here. That's a new wonderful card. Harmonic flight, yes, it's a twin flame or a soul flame energy. I think you separated from your twin flame or a soulmate, or there's a problem between you two. That's how probably I get, balancing or air, or something, not being together. I mean, you being in your own mood, thinking, whatever your own stuff, and they're into their own world. Radical expansion, something's going to expand radically, something more beautiful is coming towards you. Our ancient future, a blueprint. I mean, there's a blueprint starting in your life. It's also about your grandparents, your parents. I mean, they passing on something on to you, their beliefs. It could be property, it could be money, but there's some passing on something to you, values or something. Probably your mother wears a bangle. I don't know why am I saying this. So she gave it to your father's watch or something similar, or maybe a car. I don't know what. But I feel, it's like grandparents or parents handing something to you, which is important for the family or has been in the family, like a family treasure. It's like probably. It comes from the grandfather or the grandmother and give it to the son or the daughter, and then it comes to you. It's going to the nephew or whatever, passing that. That's what I feel. Of course, I mean, there's some kind of an ancestral connection here. This is also you raising your vibration. You wanting to know more about, all this stuff, about manifestation or spiritual stuff, and you're getting more attracted to that, or more moving more towards that, or probably your life's purpose, because I really feel you're getting attracted to some kind of mysteries or something that's like a mystery to you. You want to discover more. It's like where we came from. I don't know why, but next 7 days it's like almost an archaeological expedition you're going on. Or what are you trying to or are you trying to find something? What hidden treasures are you trying to find? I mean, this is also totally a different reading, Taurus, but definitely, let's see these ones first. Also, vulnerability. So you've got to be vulnerable at this time. Maybe you are feeling vulnerable because you are without your twin flame or your better counterpart. It could be the person you love, you're working with, or otherwise with your connection, even at work. You're kind of feeling lost. You're feeling that the other person is not there, or somebody is not there at work with you who you work very well. I don't know. You work very well with someone. That's the thing again and again that I'm getting. You work very well with someone, and that person is not there. So maybe that alignment is not happening. And that's where the alignment needs to happen at work or at in the relationship. One person is not there, one person is left behind, whatever the reason, I do not know. Yes, do use your unique gifts, because you have unique gifts. You have a lot of unique gifts. You could be finding your unique gifts out. You could be a psychic, you could be a healer. You could do painting that heals people. You could be using colors. I'm getting painting, I'm getting pottery, I'm getting P for pen a lot. I'm getting P as a letter quite a lot for you guys, Taurians. So this is definitely freedom from something. You're feeling, okay, I know why. See, look at this. You've got two release cards. You've got freedom. It's almost like releasing yourself. There's also transformation. You just want to fly away. You want to get some burden off you. Is it burden off your chest, or you want to get away from someone or get away from something, and you want to really release it so it makes you feel better? Maybe now next 7 days is the time. You want to release something and you want to feel better, and of course, feel much lighter. But definitely freedom is a big point for you. And you do not want any chains, or you do not want anything to bind you. That's how you're feeling right now. That's the energy that I'm getting from you, Taurians. That's why probably the air sign has come. And with the paradigm shift and with a lot of new things happening. Look at this. Sorry, where is the card? There were new blueprints. Yeah, of course, because there is your shift. Is a shift happening from a relationship, a job, in a thinking, but definitely a huge paradigm shift and new blueprints. You're ready for new things. You've totally give up on the old ones, and you're like, I am ready for the new stuff in my life. I'm going to realign myself. Maybe that's why the realignment card was coming. And probably this gives you freedom to do new things, or you want the freedom to do new things your way. Probably like in a job where really you have to go by what your bosses say or otherwise, and you're like, I want freedom. I want to do my own thing. And I want freedom in a lot of way, and I'm ready for new blueprints. What's happened is happened. It's also breaking away from a family. This could be, when I said the family card, I don't know why. I mean, are you breaking away from a family to start your own venture? Probably you do not want to do your family's business or whatever they are into. Sorry, I was just adjusting the phone. So whatever they are into, you're not really interested. You're like, I'm doing my own thing. I don't know why, because this freedom thing is like breaking away from the norms, trying hard to break away from something. That's what you're doing to do. There is breaking away, from what's confining you, what's confining your thinking. That's what I get, because this is the card of radical expansion, and you want to expand radically. Could be something you're doing you haven't done before. Probably break. That's what I'm saying. Breaking away from the routine and the mundane. This is going to trouble you next 7 days. Um, and this is what you will think in your head. You will plan for the best, and you'll plan for your future in a different way. Also, I feel you'll be more spiritually inclined. You'll be inclined to probably learn about new cultures, or about people all over the world. It's like something suddenly is interesting you. It's like almost discovered something new about some philosophy, or people back then, like thousands years ago. I mean, you want to study history, but you want to, like I said, you want to dig facts out. It's either like a treasure, or you want to learn about probably anything, an ancient city. I'm getting a lot the word ancient quite a lot, because this is what I got. And definitely remember, I said ancient is trying to understand your past or whatever's happened. You suddenly probably you'll get interested in pyramids, or I do not know. I mean, something like that. Lost cities. I mean, I don't know if it makes sense, but that's the those are the messages that I get. Breathe a little easy, because you're doing too much too soon, and there's so much happening in your life. You want the freedom, you want everything, but have a plan. Because I feel sun is also new beginnings, new energy. So definitely aligning with the new blueprints here. So next 7 days, it's important. Look at the sun shining over her head. It's almost like a star, the sun, the same radiance and the same light and the illumination I can see here. So this is a new beginning. It's also a good beginning, because this gives me a lot of warmth, a lot of new things happening in your life, and you've been getting aligned in your for new things. I probably this alignment where everything is aligned, things will fall in place. And everything is aligning for you, Taurus. So new things will come to you, is what I feel. But yes, be careful, vulnerable, because when you're starting new things and you're giving up on the old, or you're breaking away, you'll also feel a little bit vulnerable. It's like, I mean, on your own kind of a thing. Maybe you are giving that partnership or whatever, you're breaking away, like I said. You want to do things on your own. Probably there were two partners doing something, but one wants to break away and you want to start something of your own. And this is your own journey. So maybe a little bit vulnerability is there. I mean, you feeling, should I do it or not? That, remember, will happen to you, okay? So, what other cards? Yes, I had your love messages. Remember, these are channel messages. Not necessarily all of these will resonate with you. Let me see any other card that I can think of a story. But I really get freedom and release. You want to start. You want to go your own way. That's another message that I get. Let me see any other card is giving me any other channel message or anything else that's hidden, and I can just see it suddenly as a message. I see a lot of butterflies. Maybe you will notice a lot of butterflies. I get a lot of wings here. I can see a lot of wings. So definitely taking flight, to wanting to go somewhere else, wanting to do something new, breaking away, also transformation, like you suddenly turn into a butterfly and you've had your past life is done with. You're trying to do new things, because yes, there are wings everywhere. Whichever one you see, like air sign, you could be dealing with an air sign, or want to be like an air sign. Sometimes here or there, taking that risk and um, moving from one place to another. Okay, the message again I got is, you do not want to get confined to something. That's why you need freedom. That's what I got. You cannot. It's difficult to put. Yeah, you can put it in a bottle, but how air moves, and suddenly it can turn into a tornado if it wants. It has its own, yes, how nature's forces are. So I get different messages here, but definitely a new beginning is there. Radical expansion, of course, because you would be wanting to do something new, is of course there. Yeah, look at the cards. I've showed you most of vulnerability. Be careful. Maybe a new beginning. uh, Purple is a good color for you. Let me see if I can give you a number. 8 is a good number for you. Great. And here are your love messages. Let me see. Yeah. 1 is reversed. I want to see you again. So this is the person you are involved with, in love with, or committed in a relationship, whatever, your special person, your specific person. This is what they're saying to you. Want to see you again. They want to see you again. They don't want this to end. Maybe you just went on a first date and they want to see you again. They want to date you again. They are dying to seeing you again. They want to see you again. They can't wait to see you again. I'm very sure about us. So this is beautiful. I want to see you again. Like I said, I can see a twin flame journey here. I mean, you two work very well together. Or, next 7 days, you also could be, seeing each other if you haven't seen each other for long. I miss you too. They say they miss you. They want to be with you. It's not working this way, and this came, this was not upright and it was reversed. So it's not that it's not working this way. They feel it's working this way, and if something is not working in a way that you want, I feel efforts will be made to make it work. So you don't have to worry about that one. That's what I get. So these are sweet messages, and person really loves you and wants to be with you, and that's really nice story. And there's a new beginning, there's a good beginning, a lot of things changing, and I think a fresh start. Yeah, the message is a fresh start, and that's important for you, I think. And of course, I got wings. I don't know, but could you be dealing with a fire sign also? I get fire also. Remember, this is a general reading, might or might not resonate with all of you. Not all messages, like I said, might resonate. So I'm going to put them back together, and I'm going to move on to the other one, and I'll be back with another reading. Taurans, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much, and do comment what all resonated with you if you're going through this situation, or you think you are in this situation and this is how your mind is working right now, and these next 7 days are important for you, and this was what you were thinking. So do comment, and if you like my channel, do like and subscribe, and do share. And thank you so much for all the support and believing in me. Bye guys.